What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters, and welcome to Life to Metal. This is my buddy Olaf from Germany.
Hello, nice being on this show.
And this is Olaf's first time in New Mexico. Here visiting for a week. And yesterday we went out looking at record stores across Albuquerque, perusing, digging, and we found a few things. Not a lot.
Yeah,
a couple good goodies. Most of the stuff I bought actually I'm going to be giving to some of you guys in the VC. So,
yeah.
Anyhow, what we thought we would do was I had a big box of records sitting here waiting for Olaf, and he brought some stuff along, and that's what I thought we'd show. So I guess I'll go first. The very first record I'm going to show, this is a band I've never heard of before. This is Gong, and honestly I've never heard this band before. You haven't either, right?
No.
And you said a friend of yours gave this to you, right?
Actually a colleague, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited to listen to it. I looked them up though, and this is like there was what I say was like their 6th album or something like that.
Yep.
From like 1976, I think it was, or 75.
Yep.
Anyhow, yeah. Then they had a bunch of albums after it as well. According to what I read on the internet, they're kind of the psychedelic. I don't know. What did I say it was? Kind of a
fusion.
Fusion, yeah. A little bit of space rock is what it was described as. So anyhow, maybe some of you guys know something about this band. If you do, leave a message below and let me know what you think of them. So there you go. Europe.
Okay, I'm digging out something I got from Scott, which is a really special thing. I put it out. Take it out. This is I show both. This is actually the test pressing for the Recon re-release for the vinyl album, which I've heard is already almost sold out. And this is a really special game because it's yeah, really limited. And
yeah, it's really limited. Like
show it.
4 copies limited.
Yeah. So really nice collector's item, and it has the insert as well. I think that's similar to the normal album version.
Yes, it's the exact same one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's pretty.
Yeah, there's only 4 of them in the world.
Yeah.
And Olaf has one of them. And if you look in the little corner down here, Rock's actually numbered these. So this is number 404. So he actually has the last one that there is.
And yeah, Recon. For the guys who've never heard about him, this is like Queensryche, old Queensryche, like Old Sacred Warrior, Lethal, Hurricane. So really great traditional American progressive power metal, let's say it like this. And really, yeah, highly sought under the collectors.
Yep. I always describe Recon as if you took a triangle and you put Metallica and Queensryche and each of the corners, and then over here you tack in some Iron Maiden. That's kind of their sound in that, right into that triangle.
Yep.
A little bit of Iron Maiden, a little bit of Queensryche, a little bit of Metallica. Like a song like Behind Enemy Lines. That's got that heavy kind of Metallica Deliverance sound. And for anybody who's into Deliverance, 4 of the 5 members, or 3 of the 5 members were in Deliverance at one point or another. Yeah. So, okay, my next one up is one I'm was really excited about because for whatever reason this wasn't released in the US on vinyl. This is a new metal church, and I love this album. I've been playing it over and over again in my car. And the vinyl, which was released in Germany, Nuclear Blast, Nuclear Blast, actually has an extra song in there called Fan the Fire, which is not on my CD version. But this is the black vinyl version. It's still sealed. I haven't even popped the plastic off it yet. Looking forward to doing that in the future. But regardless, very good album from them. Return of Kurt, I kept wanting to think Kurt Vanderhoof, but it's not Kurt. It's Mike Howe. That's it. Return of Mike Howe on vocals, and just super American power metal, heavy metal, whatever you want to call it. Super catchy, great riffing, exactly what you want to hear from Metal Church. So there you go. 2016 release, guaranteed this one will make my top 20 of the year.
Alright, the next one is a nice gatefold. I'll put it up. It's the 3rd Tourniquet album. The first 2 were released on vinyl several years ago, and so this one was missing still. So Tourniquet did like internet collecting money over a pitch, and then they did it on their own. You see, it's I have to show it like this, and it's really done great, and
it sounds good. And there was 2 different versions on the vinyl. There was one that was very limited, only 100 copies, that was hand numbered.
Yeah, you see, this is
And that's the other version.
like brown, one color, but it still has some marks in it. It still looks really nice.
It's like a chocolate color.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll pull out the other one later too, so I can show you the difference.
And the 1 through 100 version actually came with a little center ring as a bonus that is autographed by drummer guitarist Ed Kirkpatrick.
Mm-hmm.
And that center ring is what it's kind of exploded into the plastic of it, or into the vinyl. It's really kind of cool. 2 album set, and actually side 4 of that album. Look at this. Look at that side 4 on that album. Look at the last song.
Yep.
This Skiza Dilemma Part 2.
Okay.
Which wasn't on the original album.
Ah, yeah, I did not realize that. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yep. So that was on one of their later. Skiza Dilemma Part 2 was on one of their later Metal Blade albums. So it's nice to have it on there. It actually fits together real nice with Skiza Dilemma Part 1.
Okay, I'll pull out the limited to 100 version real quick and show you the vinyl of this one. Oh, this looks great. You see it?
Yeah, it's pretty unique.
Perfect.
I've never seen one quite like it.
And you see, as Scott mentioned, it's like spreading out, and all the pieces from the inside seem to go out to the whole record.
It's really neat.
Yeah,
and it sounds good. I was kind of surprised because I was wondering if that would sound different because of all that weird stuff in there, but it plays perfect. So.
Yep.
Cool.
Really nice collector item.
And don't watch you drop your center ring over there too, just so you don't lose it.
Oh, the center ring. Yep.
Okay, so my next one up is going to be, this is an old one. I've never seen this cover before this. This is Eric Clapton's Blind Faith. And I've just never seen this version of this before. It is a German pressing. Originally recorded by Polydor London. This is a German reissue. Just a different cover and very cool. I actually don't like the original cover. It's got that prepubescent girl on the front of it.
Yep.
But this cover is very, very cool. So, like I said, Steve Winwood, Eric Clapton, I don't remember everybody who was in there, but it's a classic rock album and one that I enjoy. So I'm looking forward to spinning it. It's just regular black vinyl. I thought this was kind of cool. Oh, here you go. Stevie Winwood. Got Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker, and David Greach. This is handmade by somebody.
Yep.
And I thought it was pretty unique. So I like that. I'm gonna keep that in there. I'm gonna put it in the new sleeve because this one's kind of a little bit frail, but I'm gonna keep this one because it's kind of neat. So there you go. Polydor, Germany. Very cool. Blind Faith.
Yeah, the next album I have here is the Stars That Move album. It was released as a Diggy first, and later on it came as a vinyl edition, a blue vinyl, and it looks great as well. Really bright blue.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And it's kind of, some of you have noticed, there are several bands who are playing this kind of old school Black Sabbath sound again. And some of them have female singers, and Stars That Move also have a female singer, like, for example, Blues Pills or Jack's Top. And it's a really great album. And I've just heard from Scott they are working on a new one.
Yes, they have a new one coming out.
So I'm really looking forward to that and highly recommend the album. I'll show you the cover again so that you can order it.
It's on Twin Earth Records, and I think you can get it from twinearthrecords.com. And on CD, it's on stonegrooverecords.com. And any of you people who watch my channel know Randy Trog, Mishad, and Stone Groove Records is his label, and you can go to stonegrooverecords.net. Oh, I forget which one it is. But you can go there and get the CD fairly cheap, actually. I think it's like $10.
Yep.
Very well done. Sounds great, an excellent cover art, as you see.
Yep.
So there you go. My next one is one that just came out this past Friday.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard it yet. One of the German, or the big three of Teutonic thrash, I guess you'd call them. This is Destruction, and this is their newest album, Under Attack. Great graphics on this cover and the back cover. This is a gatefold on black vinyl, but it's still sealed, and it's going to stay that way until I open it to play it. Because that's just part of the experience. I like cracking the plastic on it. And, you know, their graphics are sometimes a little dark, but that's just kind of who they are. Anyhow, I'm really looking forward to hearing this. I haven't heard it yet. It's brand new, just came out. The vinyl has 2 bonus tracks on there. Black Metal, which of course is a Venom song, right?
Yep.
And Thrash Attack. So, cool. And it is a gatefold too, but sorry, you have to wait. So that was, and this was a gift. This was a gift from Olaf for me, so it was very nice of him to get that for me. You're up.
Yeah. What else I have? I have Scott's band.
Yep.
So I haven't heard it yet, but I think Scott already showed it.
I did show it once, yeah.
Yeah, I show it again because, yeah, I'm really glad that I got it finally after such a long time waiting. Related to to US postage, but it's really nice vinyl.
It's pink. I don't care what anybody says. It's supposed to be blood splatter. It looks pink to me.
Yeah, but it's still unique.
Yeah, and it sounds great. It does.
Yeah.
The remastering.
Really looking forward to hear it.
The remastering is very well done.
Yeah.
Rox did a great job. They put money into it, and it's a very unique package too. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I've showed it, but it's kind of a J card. Comes with a poster and a card, I think, and I think it even has a sticker in there. I can't remember all this in there.
I check it. That's the poster, yeah.
That's the poster.
It currently folds everything. So that's the poster of the show.
Oh yeah, and then there's the Christmas card.
Yep.
And then then there's the cover, which is, like I said, a J card.
Yep.
So it's part of this Underground series. And just to pump the Underground series a little bit, the next 2 are going to be Pylon from Sweden or Switzerland? Switzerland. And Oracle, US power metal band, which is really exciting.
Really great band.
Number 3 was supposed to be a punk band called Lust Control.
Oh.
But the Lust Control album was put on hold temporarily.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know the whole thing behind it, but I just know it's put on hold for now. So Pylon and... yeah, I'm really looking forward to Oracle. I am both Pylon too, but Oracle's never been on vinyl before.
No.
So I'm looking
forward to that. And
this
CD is really rare.
Very
it was
rare.
re-released on CD, but the original is
I should have it right here.
impossible to find.
Yeah. This is it's kind of weird. The original pressing on CD came with a cassette cover instead of a CD cover, which of course irritated me, so I made my own CD cover. But yeah.
And we have to mention that John Pelada, who sings on the Oracle, has a new band out, which is really great.
Really good. And what's the name of that band? Final Sign?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm up next. Speaking of German thrash metal, if there was a big 4 of German thrash metal, I know most people would stick probably Tankard in there, but I would put ACCUSER in there because I love ACCUSER. Honestly, I like ACCUSER better than Destruction.
Yep.
And I think they're vastly underrated, and they've been around forever. They've been around since the 80s, they've been releasing albums. They broke up for a short time, right?
Yeah, they broke up for a short time and came back with a little bit of changed lineup.
Yep.
But the new lineup is amazing. I saw them live, actually in my town, and they are from my area. And they were there playing with Rage, and they were really slamming. Great show. And they just played the Rock Hard Festival in Germany. I just saw pictures of that, so if you check the ACCUSER site, you see the live pictures, and great album. I highly recommend that.
And I did not too long ago, I did that Thrash Metal A through Z series, and I did the ACCUSER collection, or most of it, on that video. So I'll put a link above here so you guys are interested in seeing that. Thrash Metal A through Z, A, and yeah, I did a bunch of ACCUSER stuff in there. So, like I said, they're one of my favorite thrash metal bands, honestly. Like I said, if there was a big 4 of German thrash, ACCUSER would be in my list. You got any more, or are you done?
I think I'm done. I can show more Recon albums.
Is that it, really? Wow. Oh, that's because you got a bunch of CDs and stuff, huh?
Yeah, I got a bunch of CDs and tapes and all kinds of stuff. No, that's all.
Okay. Except he's got like 4 copies of each one in there. All right, well, I've got 2 more to go. So, another German band.
Yeah.
And this has never been released on vinyl before. It's the first time on vinyl, on Back on Black, and this is Gravedigger. And I love Gravedigger. Honestly, one of my favorite bands, period. Not just heavy metal. It's one of my favorite bands. I love these guys. And I think they got better over time.
Yeah.
I mean, Heavy Metal Maniac is a classic album. Witch Hunter is a classic album. But they got better after that.
Yep.
Tunes of War is brilliant. I don't know. I can't think of one I don't like by them, really. You're a fan, right?
Yeah, I've seen them live actually, like 2 years ago. They were pretty good.
They have a revolving door of musicians too, though. They can't seem to hold on to.
Yeah.
Except for, I can never say his name, Chris Boltendahl, right?
Chris Boltendahl, yeah.
I did a pretty good job there, see? This is, again, sealed, and it's staying sealed until I open it to listen to it. But, yeah, I love Gravedigger, so I'm super excited to have that. Heart of Darkness, I don't remember what year this came out. See if there's a year on the back here. 1995. Mm-hmm. Yep. And last one, this is not metal at all. This is pretty cool. Anyhow, this is a German pressing of The Doors' Absolutely Live. Of course, just, 60s classic rock. And I've never heard this record. I have a lot of Doors stuff on CD. I just don't have this particular one, so I've never heard it, never owned it. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm sure a bunch of you guys have heard this, so let me know what you think of this particular Doors album. The Doors Absolutely Live from There's not a year on this. What do you know about that? From 19 something. I would assume probably from the early 70s.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a German pressing. Wonder what label it's on. Warner. Oh, it's got the original Warner sleeve. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the. It's actually on Elektra. The Elektra Butterfly label.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So that's pretty much what we had to show. Other than some CDs and stuff and tapes. You got tapes too, right?
Yep.
That we bought, but those will wait for another time. Again, this is Olaf. And where are you from in Germany?
I'm actually at the moment from the Black Forest. But originally I'm from close to Cologne. And that's where ACCUSER are also coming from.
And I've never been to Germany. I'd love to be there. But we hooked up one time in Switzerland.
Yep. That's the first time. That was the first time when we met.
Met in person, yep.
Yep.
But we started writing back and forth 1994.
Yep.
Because you bought the Fatal Delay tape.
Yeah, that was before email.
Yep. So we were pen pals for a while.
Yeah.
Writing back and forth.
Correct.
And then, of course, got the internet and started emailing, and then Facebook, and started Facebooking, and, that's how it goes. And now he's here.
Finally, yeah.
So there you go. So anyhow, I appreciate y'all watching. Like I said, thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment below. I will get back to you. I always try to get back to everybody. Life's been really busy at the moment, but I still will try to get back to everybody. So appreciate y'all watching. God bless. Stay strong.